Alright, that wasn't too bad, right? It said nobody, ever. That was absolutely horrible, and if anyone is trying to act like that was not a bad fall, they're lying to you, okay? And they cannot be trusted. They're the type of person that'll make a truce in Mario Kart and they'll hit you with a red shell the moment they get the opportunity, okay? People like that out there, there's a blue shell coming for you if you ever get into first place. And if you don't get into first place, bullet bill. I can keep going. That was Chris Martis, people, okay? That's who's skating, and that's who's falling with his face towards metal. If I was a name caller, I might call Chris Handrail Face now, because that's what he got. He got a face full of handrail. I mean, that was bad, okay? Not many people can complain about their day that way. I mean, a lot of bad things happen in the world, okay? But the average person is not gonna have that to complain about at the end of the day. Normal people are like, oh, I slept wrong, okay? Oh, I'm sore. Chipotle was closed. I hit my face on a handrail. That's never happened to me. Now that I've said it, I'm pretty much screwed. It's one of those falls where you're like, I hope I never do that. Like, I hope I don't get sacked, hit my head. I hope I don't hit my face on a freaking handrail. I mean, I try to imagine what it's like, and it's probably one of those things that just like hit you really hard. You don't know what actually hit you, and then you're like, oh, my head bounced off the handrail. I kind of feel like it'd be getting punched by Iron Man, okay? And that is not something I would like to experience, ever. There's not much worse that could happen on this rail, unless you got punched by Iron Man at the same time as hitting it on the handrail. There's a freaking weed eater right out of my window. Right outside my window. Just weed eat away. Keep eating the weeds. Take a second and imagine like a kid that wants to start skateboarding just driving by and seeing this at the same time. Like, oh look, mama's a skateboarder. The family just looks over and smiles and they see him hit his face. Like, well, you're not skating anymore, Timmy. Sorry. That sucks. I remember one time when I was a kid, I saw a guy out of the curb and it blew my mind. If I would have seen Chris hit his face on the handrail, it still probably would have blown my mind. Look at this freaking farmer's tan. What are you talking about, Andy? Well, let's talk about this skate spot. This rail, I mean, it's low, you know, it's low and risky because you get on there low and then you can fall down real big. And so it wants to be board slid or front boarded. You just look at it and you're like, I want to skate this rail. But then you gotta think about it. Not the best roll up. And then if you mess up like Chris did, you're gonna go down. And honestly, most people would have just probably sacked or something. But Chris, he went the other route. Okay? He did. He went the... So hats off to Chris Martis because he did it. He'd say that about his life, like, yeah, you know, that's it. I've hit my face on a handrail. As far as girls caring about dudes that are tough, okay? Chris Martis hit his face on a handrail. You should probably go date him. He lives in Kentucky. That's all I'm saying. It'll get creepier if I go into more detail. But Chris is an up-and-comer here in Cincinnati. I've seen him start skateboarding-ish. Okay, it's like I've known him since he started skateboarding, but I've known him earlier on in his stages of skateboarding, and he is progressing so fast. It's insane, all right? Every time I see a clip, I'm like, this guy, he gets better every single time. I follow him on Instagram. I'll put his Instagram right down in the info. He's a good dude, and he's terrific at skateboarding. He's getting so tech at manuals and stuff, and falls like this don't even stop him. So here's some footage. He sent me some random clips off of his Instagram, I think, but I actually stole one off his YouTube. Sorry, Chris. So just to throw some footage of him actually landing tricks, not hitting his face, and hope you guys enjoy it. Watch this. So there you guys go, hope you dug that. This was Fall Friday. I do this, like I kind of review falls and just rant about them. I don't actually think about what I'm saying. I just watch the clip and turn the camera on and start talking about it. I hope you guys dug that. If you want to see more from me, I do these every other week. So in 2 weeks, I'll be back with another Fall Friday, but I also do daily videos. So hit the subscribe button if you want to see more. But I'm gonna do the hot seat, which was where I mess with my co-friends, my people that are work here at the shred quarters. I'm gonna stop talking. Let's go get them. We're just getting this seat right here, Sam Tabor.
Am I gonna be talking?
Well, you're gonna talk. I'm gonna talk to you though. Say, okay. Get down. Put your face down lower and say hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
Sam Tabor.
How old are you?
7.
And you're single.
I'm not.
If you won $1 million, what would the first thing you would want to do? What would it be?
Stare at Ryan Chambers naked for 15 seconds.
It's ridiculous. There's that person that will make a truce. We're talking like that now. So hats off to Chris, okay? Because one, this rail is kind of insane. There's not a really big roll up where he's dude, what is with me today? I'm freaking I'm not saying it. I'm not even gonna go. I'm not. You know, everyone skateboards thinking Apple. Because it's like, so hats off to Chris Martis, okay, because he did it. He freaking, so hats off. How many times are you gonna freaking say hats off? Okay, I just erased a clip that all I said was hats off. Just hats off. Oh, I'm an idiot. So hats off. I can't even say it now. I can't say it. I should say something else. Beanies off. I'll say beanies off.